All right, y'all. I cannot with this show. Okay, so I literally just watched episode 2, and now I have to watch episode 3 because the show is just a whole lot, and it kind of leaves you on a cliffhanger like every other anime, apparently. That's just like, animes are real good at that, leaving you on cliffhangers. But it's like, I have to know what they're going to do next. Like, they had like this cute little, not cute, but like, it seemed like they had a little thing going between the trio to try to escape, you know, with their little sheets and the balance between Ray and the girl with orange hair for how they're going to get people out and whatnot. But then they hire this other lady. She's the watchdog lady. And like, now I don't know. Like, the mother, obviously, she's like the most evil of all people. Like, how can you be a mom to like all these kids and they clearly love you and you're turning them over to a demon to eat them? Like, to sell them and eat them? Like, what even is life with that? So, honestly, my friend Elise, I don't know if you guys watch our reaction for The Last of Us, but she would be so mad if she was watching the show. She would definitely be crying because she cannot handle this. Her reactions are super genuine. She's like a really awesome person, but anyways, we'll let y'all know when they start their own thing. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and get started because I have to know what's going to happen next. I could not wait. So we are still yet to be sponsored by a seltzer water, but maybe one of these days. We just drink so much seltzer, like all the brands, honestly. I think AHA is like our favorite, but we're into like bubbly, AHA, LaCroix, you know, I don't know how we became these people, but we did. Also, HEB brand, not too bad. There's not like a button to just like skip through, and I don't want to miss anything, so that's why I just let this play through. 新規に気を取られて大人が増えるなんて考えもしなかった。キャロルとあのシスタークローン。あれだ。つまり商品のここが農園なら補充され続ける1歳児を用意する拠点がある。Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. 鬼に従う大人が生まれた時から鬼の支配下なの隠されてからなのか。あれから体中探したんだけど埋められた後なんて。Why did I not even think of that? And that made this so much more disturbing. Someone just came in to replace Connie. And then there's the question of, where did she come from? And in my mind, I was just like, where did she come from? You know, like, where are they getting these children? But the fact that there may be another farm, per se, of children that they're raising up to the age of 6 so that they can transfer over to some place like this, that is so sick. And like, then that takes me even further back to think like, okay, where are these pregnant women coming from? Like, are they also part of this operation? Like a farm? Is there like people who are forced to become pregnant and have babies and give them to these like facilities to grow up and be raised as cattle, I guess? This is such a disturbing show, honestly. Like, if this was like a real life action show, it would be the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. Okay, so anyways, I just had to like literally say that out loud because that was so disturbing to I could not just keep watching the show without pausing and reflecting on that. Anyways, I am really interested to know what you guys were thinking when you were watching this. Like, were you as disgusted by this as I am? Did you see any of this coming? I don't know. I just, this is hard to watch. Okay, I'm going to keep going.
服や靴にもね。
全治寿命が10年以上で手術痕が残らないほど超酷。鬼独自の技術ならお手上げだ。積んでる。
ダメじゃん。いや、
どこにどんな発信機を埋めれば都合がいい？
Where the tattoos are, right?
キャロル。
Oh.
発信機の手術痕。
Oh, smart thinking.
こちら側に戻ってこられる機会をいただき、
特にあなたを呼んだわけではないわ。
Okay.
上物以上の育成数は全プラント歴代。ところで私は何の仕事で呼ばれたのですか？
I think she also had purple eyes. They're not human.
では規則通り直ちに見つけて即時出荷を。
待ちなさい。年長の子供2人、私の子供は特別なの
に報告しないんですね。
標的は叱るべき手順で処理する。
They're not humans. She was flipping through those papers. It seemed like she expected her to literally memorize them instantly.
いいわね、シスターク。
And they both have purple eyes.
そうな
And
の
her
よ。
smile. Very creepy. Ugh.
イザベラに恩を売れて、私もいつかママの座に。
What's she talking?
で、ほら、泣かないで。あなたも嬉しいでしょ？したら今より忙しくなるけど。いつかじゃなくて、今なんじゃない？
This is super disturbing. Ugh.
捕らえて、しくって、即首
She's being awful loud for having a sneaky little plan.
がここのママになる。
Why? What's the big deal about becoming a mom? Like, what do you get? And what are the other jobs? If she is human or whatever she is, like, what are the other jobs besides being a mom? Like, this has got me thinking this is a whole world of disturbing, messed up stuff.
阻止する方法は一つとシスターを。
Shank, shank. He's like, what?
ノーマンとレイね。よろしくね。仲良くしましょう。
聞かれたか。ここへ来たのは監視のためだけじゃなさそうだ。
どこからその情報を？
決まってるだろう。
Mm.
確実に僕らに迫っている。
Looks like a baby.
敵の立場で発信機は鬼も食べない。
There.
取り出しやすい。あの日の夜。
Oh.
何それ、虫刺され？ナイラにもフィルにもマルクにも小さな傷跡だから消えちゃったんだなって。
She has to be really smart if she's 10 years old and hasn't been shipped off yet, so.
守らなきゃ、この子たちを。
イザベラ
グランマ。
の3匹予定通り出せる。
はい。
そうか、出せるか。ぬかるなよ。あの方の御前は特別なのだ。さあ、あの方に祈りを。
Those flowers again.
確かにこれは気づかねえな。
いや、お手柄だよエマ。
壊し方。確認なしには位置がわからない。
Mm.
壊れた時だけアラームとかですぐわかるようにしよう。
Oh, I bet that little girl with the glasses is the one who's watching them. She was on to her.
あくまで逃げる時。
俺に任せてくれ。
レイが言うなら任せた。
I wonder if they may be able to mess it up with some sort of like magnet.
問題はみんなママを信じて
Not
いる。
removing it at all.
能力不足な。わかりやすく言えば足手まとい。でも事実だろ。ろくに歩けない赤ん坊もいるんだぞ。
鬼ごっこ。
用した訓練ってことか。それならママにもバレない。
Oh. They are.
頭の使い方は。
Look at these little kids thinking so smart. Good job. Tricking them into training by play. That's what you gotta do at school too.
考える。
Turn things into a game. Smart. I like it.
とかざしも
Okay. Okay. Of course, she has all the little ones. How's she gonna help them?
前より
Ah, man.
もういけるか。たのにね。
相手の痕跡も見ねえ。
Ah, smart. She's so creepy. I cannot with her smile. Too creepy.
楽しそうね。鬼ご私が鬼よ。逃げ切ってね。
敵はどう動く？
本気出しちゃおう。
She is creeping me out.
残念でした。
ただのバカじゃなさそうだ。
Oh, she's sneaky. Ah, little baby. Yeah. So she's ultra strong too? Or is that just an exaggeration?
疲れたでしょエマ。そ
How does
し
she
て
know all this?
あなたの弱点は甘さ。もしあなたがあの日収穫を見たのな私はあなたの味方よ。
Oh! How's she on her side? I can't.
ここのフルスコア。
タイムアップ。
アンド。
今はそうは見えない。
どうしてだろう。
Maybe it doesn't matter because they're planning a shipment or something to get rid of them.
すでに他の見張りがいる。子供たちの中に。
内通者がいる。
Uh-oh. Oh. Aww. I'm so tired of this. I need to know more. Serious? A kid? How could she convince a kid to be on her side? And like, what could she have told that kid to make them snitch like on their friends? Because the older ones are really intelligent. So I can't imagine them falling for anything too easily because you wouldn't have made it that long if you weren't incredibly smart. And then the younger ones, I mean, like, that's got to be hard to keep a secret when you're little like that. Like, being small, you spill the beans real fast. So, I don't know, but that lady with her smile, like that second adult, that's very much creeping me out. Every single time I see her and her smile, it's creeping me out, honestly. And I still don't fully know if they're human or not, like mom and the other adult, like, because I saw her sifting through the papers really quickly when the mom told her that she needed to memorize all the files. So I'm like, was that just happening instantaneously? Like, was she just instantly getting all that information? Because if so, she's probably not human unless... The mom said to her at one point, she said, this will be easier than waking up every day and getting perfect scores. So I wonder if they both also kind of went through the system themselves and were the smartest amongst their group. I don't know. But when the grandmother, or when the mother called Isabella, I guess that's the name of the mom, I think, it seemed like those demons were listening as well. So I'm wondering, like, is her mother a demon? Or did she just relay the message back to them? I don't know. But honestly, just disturbing in general. I'd really like to know what you guys think. Like, I don't know. It's just super messed up. But anyways, I obviously have to keep watching because that's who I am. I like to binge things. You know, especially with these animes, honestly, like if I could have binged Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer, I definitely would have already. But it's the whole process with the editing and whatnot. So Hugo and I only watch a couple at a time. But now that I'm watching this one by myself, I think I'm just going to keep on watching until I am just too exhausted or till duty calls. I don't know. But thank you guys for tuning in with me, and I hope to see you again next episode. Please leave a comment. It's always super fun to be able to interact with people and like this, and maybe keep on following if you've been enjoying. All right. See ya.